everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel. And today we're going to be doing the Domino Angels, and I'm also going to be doing the month of December guidance coming up straight after this video today. But just bear with me because I've just got a couple of little announcements to make. The first one is that I'm going to be in Perth next week, and next Friday actually, and I will be doing a seminar in Perth. So if you would like to come, and we'll do past life regressions, meeting angels and guides, and even a future life progression, and just spiritual talks as well, and talking about Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy, then please check my links below and just add yourself to the list. It's going to be in Bayswater in WA, and it will be for about 2 to 2.5 hours. So you don't want to miss that one. And I'm going to be there also to take appointments, so I'll be there for about a week or so. So if that's something that you would like to do, please follow the links below and you can find me there. Also, I just wanted you all guys to all know that I am going to be taking a couple of weeks off over the Christmas period. So from about the 19th of December right through till around about the 7th of January, I will be on break. So you won't be able to get readings or anything like that, but you can still connect with me, and I'll be on Facebook and I'll be doing updates and things like that. But you can still connect with me if you are interested in aromatherapy and you would like me to come and see you all and do a bit of a show of all of the wonderful Lorev products. Now this is a separate company from myself, but because I love the healing properties of aromatherapy and I just love that it's Australian made products, I've been bringing those to homes around Australia, so I'm going to keep doing that. And the third announcement that I have is that I'm going to be traveling again next year around Australia, teaching these seminars, hopefully have my courses ready to go as well, and can teach you some courses. One will be on the tarot cards, spiritual cards, oracle cards, and how you can be a fantastic spiritual guide. And the other one will also be on healing. So, you know, how you are a healer and different methods of healing. And those two will be intensive classes. So they'll go between 3 and 4 days for those classes. So hopefully I'll get all of that work done when I've got my 2 weeks off, so that I can bring this around Australia and around the world. And I know a lot of you guys are in the United States, in Canada, overseas, and you would like to see me come. So if this is something that you're interested, you'd like to meet up with me for a healing session or a seminar, or you want to do one of these courses, I need to know where you are in USA or Canada, even England and all of those places. I need to know where you are so that I can sort of start mapping out the trip, because it will be quite a big thing. I'll be there for quite a while when I go to do this. So I need to know where you are, and then I can start navigating around that and just manifesting that it will all work out and I'll be able to be there. So that will probably be the second half of 2015 going into 2016. Can you believe it? So those were my announcements, and welcome you to my Facebook page, which is just Divine Miracles. If you want to find me anywhere, it's always Divine Miracles, on Instagram as well, which I'm just still trying to learn, and Twitter also. And of course my website, divinemiracles.com, where you can find all the information that you like about different spiritual topics and start learning for yourself. So the Domino Angels for this week, and then as I said, I'm going to get on to the guidance for the month of December, and let's see how we go. So I'll close my eyes, and I'm focusing on a message for each one of us. Okay, let's see. Archangel Michael is with us, okay? And the number 4. And he's with you again, and you may get messages of negative and angry nature, but the idea is that you don't retaliate with this, or you will bring more and more of this upon yourself. When misunderstandings arise, it's time to re-evaluate the friends that you choose. No one should make you feel sad in any way. If so, clear them out, shield yourself in light. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Light a blue candle to connect. And just recently I was talking to another girl about, releasing properly. Now we all do protection techniques, so we're asking our angels to be there. We're asking to be, our cords to be, dissolved from other people. But another tiny little method that you can use, if for example, you keep getting a person's angry messages in your face, or you keep getting a lot of negativity in your face, it could be that this cord has not been dissolved completely, or this person has then gone and spread your energy in other places. In other words, whenever we connect with somebody, a part of our energy goes with them and whoever they connect with. So a good idea to do is imagine the person in your mind, and you imagine them in a ball of light. And you imagine this ball of light and that person moving very far away from you. Some people even go as far as to say, imagine that person dissolving in front of you. It's up to you how you do it. But if we can go back over all the people that intermittently come up in our mind, or have been pressuring us in some way, or every time we think of them we are irritated, we need to let that go completely. And not retaliate against it, or not push our energy negatively against them, but just see them in your mind's eye, create a bubble of light around them, and see this moving away from you. You might even like to imagine Archangel Michael carrying that person away from you. This really helps to disconnect all of those cords properly, and also wherever the wound has been, where the cord has been attached to each other, we can then ask for healing in that place. Fold that over, heal that area, that hole that's missing from our auric centers, and just patch that over with love and light. So Archangel Michael is with each one of us, and he is one of the protector angels. And also Angel Haniel is one of the protector angels, and she's going to be she or he is going to be the angel for the month of December. So it's kind of cool that this has come through. But don't forget that you can call on the angels for anything that you want, if you need help with anything. But you always ask with the expectation that it's going to take place for you in the most benevolent way for everybody. So again, instead of pleading with the angels for help, or telling them what you want to do, and all those kinds of things, just ask, just thank them first. So you're having gratitude for everything that you're doing. So you're grateful for the help that they're giving you, and for resolving this situation, and for allowing peace in your life. You're so thankful for those sorts of things. That is the type of thing where you will see a difference going on in your life. You will see a difference in the way that you feel, that your peacefulness will come back. The other thing is, a lot of us have been wiped off our feet, totally exhausted, sleeping more than usual, or needing to sleep. And the thing that comes up is that we believe that something negative must be going on because this is happening. We think, what's happening? Someone's attacking me, my energy's all out of whack, I need to sleep, I must be getting ill. We always think that there's something negative. And another thing that Archangel Michael's asking you to do is see things as a positive. You need to rest, you need to recuperate, you need your strength. You were told that the month of November was going to be heavy energy, and that we needed to listen to our bodies and what it needs. And don't see that as a negative. See that as, okay, we're raising our vibrations, we're healing our body, we're resolving a whole lot of things all at once, and we're moving with the flow. We're just going with this flow, and we're not allowing it to actually consume us and make us worried. We're just supposed to go with that flow, because I'm the biggest one. I've been sleeping like way late in the morning, and then panicking that I've got to do this, that, and 1,000 other things. But you can only do what you can in one day, and the result of sleeping more gives you more energy. So you may want energy, but because you're sleeping, you're going to get it, okay? So there we go, Archangel Michael with us. Now I want you to have in your mind the number 1, 2, or 3, and I've got a huge pile of cards here. So like these big pile of cards, they're all jumbled up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle and pull out a card for number 1 first. So here we go, just shuffling. Number 1. Whoever chooses number 1, this is your card. And you've got the beautiful Hindu goddess Lakshmi, bringing in a flow of prosperity. This is a goddess that you can talk to if you're having financial issues. She does bestow blessings upon people with grace. So again, having gratitude for what you are about to receive. You know, seeing yourself in, emotionally in the situation that you want to have happen. This is what brings this towards you. Now, a lot of people, they go so far in their meditation, so they'll do things the right way, but they still doubt the process. They still don't believe that it's really going to happen. And in that case, they just go, yes, 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 thank you for all that you're going to give me, but that's never really going to happen. We've got to get our way out of that, because abundance can flow to you, prosperity can flow to you in many, many different ways. But you need to have that door open for it to come through. Doesn't mean they're all going to be millionaires tomorrow, which would be, wonderful. But, we just need to remember that, as I said, our prosperity, our abundance comes in many, many different ways. And if we start looking at those things, talking to Lakshmi, thanking Lakshmi, and, she has the beautiful lotus flowers. I'll just show you. She has the beautiful lotus flowers. So those two represent the crown chakra opening, like flowers in bloom. She's got the elephants, which are up. So the elephants are upright, and that is always good luck, especially being a white elephant. That is like a peace, like an elephant of peace. So she's pouring out the coins towards you. She's saying to be in, the state of receiving. Be in the state of receiving. Okay, for those of you who chose number 2, I'm going to close my eyes now. With this big pile of cards, let's go. Number 2. And we got a angel messages card, and this is, what do you desire? Okay, I'll read it to you. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. That's another little thing too, because a lot of people don't really know what they want, or they do know what they want, but they're trying to work out how it all can be possible. Okay, the idea is that we focus on all of the details being taken care of. We just focus on that. Okay, this is what I would really like to happen. I would like this or something better. Because that way you're not limiting yourself on having that one thing. Because sometimes when we're focused on one thing that we really, really want and we don't get it, then we don't believe anymore. So focus on this or something better. What do you really want to have happen in your life? What would happen if that did take place in your life? So some people believe that if they suddenly that their business went boom and they got all these clients, they think that that would be just fantastic, but you're not taking into account all the work that it's going to take for you to do. You've got to do all that work. No one else can, and you're going to get into overload. So you need to be sure that you are ready and that you are not limiting yourself on how things can happen, and that you're just allowing the energies to work for you. It can only start to work for us when we take a step forward. While we're sitting on the couch, we're never going to win the lottery, right? So this is the same sort of a process. As we move forward towards our desires, all the doors begin to open. And some of them are doors that you wouldn't expect as well. So what do you want? Think about it and don't put any limits on it. Okay, now people for number 3. Okay, we've got one of the Buddhas here, and I have a very hard time saying his name, but the message is to listen. Manjushri says to listen. So a lot of the answers that are coming to you intuitively. In fact, 99% of your answers to everything that you ask, you already know deep down the answer, but you just may not want to accept it. And years ago, when I was searching, you know, psychics and all those kinds of things, they used to say to me, listen, you know, because, you know, inside of yourself has the answer. And I'm like, but I want you to tell me what the answer is. You know, I'd get really frustrated. But over time and through practice and just through actually listening, you start to realize what they're talking about. So, for example, if you have trouble making decisions, or, you know, knowing the answers to things, or knowing what your way forward is, and you feel stuck in that, why don't you ask yourself from another person's point of view? So if a friend came up to you and said, I'm getting my face bashed in every day from my boyfriend, but I really love him, and he only does it every now and then, and I really feel like I could help him, what's the first thing you're going to say to your friend? You know the answer to that question. You know that they deserve better than that, right? That nobody should be hurt in any way in a supposedly loving relationship. So why is it so hard for us to make these decisions on our own and to listen to our own intuition? If you start taking yourself away from yourself and pretending that someone else has got this problem that you have, you will find that you can answer that and you can find a solution to their problems. It's very simple if we do it that way. And also in that way, you're getting practice on really trusting your first thoughts. That's what it's all about. So Manjushri says, listen, the answers are there all around you. Take that time out for yourself to do that. Before you go to sleep is the best time to get the answers, because you're going into a deeper state of trance and you're just about ready to go to sleep. So if you ask questions to the angels, to God, or to whoever you want to do it, you will receive the instant reply. But you must start practicing that so that it will get stronger and stronger, and you'll no longer doubt that process. So everyone, those are the messages for this week with our Domino Angels, and please check out all the links below which take you to the different places where I'm at, and also we'll tell you what's going on with seminar in Perth and the seminars that are going to be going on throughout Australia. So I'm really looking forward to seeing some of you guys again, and also seeing some new people as I go about my travels. So thank you once again for listening. Until the next video, it's goodbye for now. Bye everyone.